Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Hello everybody, it's Austin Linney here with your Friday Rant. What am I going to talk today about, guys? What I'm going to talk today about is a topic that I love. It's one of my favorite. It's called energy. I know I've spoken on this a couple times, but I'm going to tackle it from a different point of view this time. Because it was my epiphany about 9 months ago. The energy that I needed to get sober, to get divorced, to change careers, to leave my 9-to-5, to lose 80 pounds, all these things, right? All these, hard things that I needed to do. They took a aggressive, they took a fiery, they took an almost rebel, energy. Look at me, 4 a.m., run sessions in the middle of the cold and 75 hard and all this stuff. As I've progressed, as I've become CEO of multiple big companies, and we have 12 companies ourselves, and we're doing big real estate deals, 7 million, 10 million, so on and so on. I spent a lot of my time trying to go to the well, trying to look for that energy that I was so comfortable in. And what I realized is it was never there. And then I started feeling bad. I'm like, oh my God, have I lost it? What is going on? And what I realized, what I said to myself mid-podcast when I was interviewing in my head, I said, what got you here is not going to get you there. What got you here is not going to get you there. The energy needed to run multiple companies and have multiple six-figure businesses and do $30 million worth of real estate and do big deals with big fund guys and all this stuff takes a calm, knowing, firm energy, not an aggressive one. That'll turn them off. And so I realized that I had to get comfortable and sit in this new energy, this new power. And man, it's uncomfortable as shit. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you, because I was so great at that old me. I was so awesome at like that fiery, oh yeah. I was even a drunk that way. Like I was the life of the party. And so to leave that behind, that warm coat, that identity that I was so used to, man, it scared me to death. Like what happens if this new version of myself, they're not gonna like? What happens if this new version of myself is not as successful as that version was? And so I sat with it for a couple days and I said, yeah, but your whole mindset is that you want to get better. You want to evolve. You're getting older. You're getting more wise. So how could that not be good for you? And so my message to you is, maybe you're just in a new season and the fuel that you were using to get you here won't get you there. And so you have to recreate the fuel. You have to recreate the identity. You have to recreate the movement that you're doing. You have to change up the workout. You have to change up the environment that you're in. You have to change up those songs you're listening to. And you have to start anew. And I know it's scary as shit. But I promise you, if you decide that you're always going to keep pushing forward, and you decide that you're always going to keep getting better, then the universe is going to reward you by letting you step into bigger and higher things. And so I really want you to self-reflect. I really want you to think if you've been running on shitty fuel for the last couple years or months. My favorite thing in the entire world to tell people, you're gonna be successful. Are you gonna get there in an oiled up, souped up Lamborghini? Or are you gonna get there in a busted station wagon? It's as simple as that. Success is guaranteed if you're intentional and focused. But how you're gonna show up in that success is almost more important than the success itself. Hope everyone got some value from this, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to Construct Your Life with Austin Linney. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and pay it forward by sharing with a friend. Most importantly, take this opportunity to start constructing your life by taking immediate action on what you learned. For show notes, resources, and more information on one-on-one coaching with Austin, visit constructyourlifepodcast.com.